Welcome everyone, this is Gabriel Poole for SVN Network. We're in Lignano Sabbiadoro near Venice, the boat testing center of Fountaine Pajot run by S.r.l. Yacht. S.r.l. Yacht has two boat testing centers, one here and one on the other side of Italy, near Genoa in Loano. So if you need to visit one of the cats made by Fountaine Pajot or you want to test pilot one of them, you can call them. Anyways, we're here to test today the Astrea 42. It's a new cat which came out in 2018, 2 years ago. And I think this boat has a very unique character. But to learn more about it, why not talk with Luca Venica, the CEO of S.r.l. Yachts.
Hi, Gabriel.
Hi, Luca. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Okay.
Hello to everyone.
One preliminary note, as you can see, I'm not wearing a mask. Here on SVN Network, we all are tested for COVID before we start shooting. When we're not shooting, we're wearing masks. While shooting, we take them off. Okay? So I was saying that it seems to me this boat has a unique character. Can you tell us something about this?
Yeah, well, of course, that's not just only the Astrea 42, but all the Fountaine Pajot catamarans have their own DNA. That their DNA is seaworthiness, performance, elegance, and as you mentioned, very good character under sailing conditions.
Good. And speaking of sailing conditions, I noticed you have nets. I know some cats don't have nets anymore, but you do.
Yes, it's very important for the safety during the navigation on the Med, on the Atlantic navigations.
Yes, because of course, if it's heavy weather and there's a big wave, then the net allows the waves through, and so it's an important safety issue on both sides. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Well, shall we see the other features of the boat?
Well, we can talk a little bit about this area. Is a front cockpit, could be a relaxing area or as well an aperitif area, because the sunbed become just a sofa, so you can sit and have a very relaxing moments with your friends. Here the net is a safety point, but as well is a very good point for relax and
of course,
and using like sunbed.
Yes, of course, of course.
Just in the middle of the net, you can see the bowsprit. That is very important when you want to use a Code Zero or Genacker. Okay, so just in this front cockpit, you have a lot of features, as you can see.
Yeah, and I don't see the anchor.
Well, the anchor is under the cockpit, because we have two reasons. One, to keep the area very safety without any problem, and as well to have the body center very low.
So it's, yes, so it's more comfortable, it's safer, and also keeps the center of gravity low.
Definitely.
Okay, very good. Okay, Luca, so what about the rest of the boat?
Let's have a look. Come with me.
Show me the way.
Yes, please. Here you have the handrail to use for this safety. And you are welcome here in the cockpit.
Okay. This is very nice, very spacious, as you can see. There's an incredible sofa. Luca, why don't you explain the features of this cockpit?
Yes, here you can easily see that also here we can keep the 360-degree view. And then we have the two hitches for the engine room. Here we have a two Volvo, 50 horsepower instead than the standard that are 30 horsepower. And then you can see the two windows that allowed a lot of natural light to go in the cabin.
Right. How about storage space? Because I know that's very important for private owners.
Yes, for private owners, definitely is one of the most important things. We have full of lockers under all the 4 seats.
Right.
So all the space are well used for make happy the owner.
Yes.
As well, here in the cockpit, we have some appliances as the fridge for the, let's say, for the captain.
Okay. Yeah.
And there we have as well a very funny thing, the barbecue.
Very nice.
For cook a fish or whatever you want.
Yeah. Okay, what about the Helm Station?
Well, the Helm Station is here, is in a very nice position, and please come with me to have a look. You can
All
go
right,
up on
here
this
we
way,
are.
and I will go in this way. Come here, sit here in the Helm Station with me.
Oh, this is very nice. Nice couch. If you come from a monohull, you're not used to this.
Yeah,
you-
it's very comfortable. Also, when you want to sail with your wife or you with your child here close to you, it's fantastic. Here in Helm Station, you have all the electrical features. You have the GPS, you have the autopilot, you have the wind station, and here you have the chain counter. As well here, everything for the engines and the VHF. So everything could be really used from here. And as well, when you need to make the maneuvers, you can put the autopilot and go in front. You have
Yeah.
all the winches.
The winches are right there, so you don't have to go very far. And one thing you notice is that you can see practically everything. I mean, you can see the foredeck, you can look, and you can actually see inside the saloon.
And as well here, you have the sunbed.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
also very nice. If you have to sail for 8 hours, at least you have someone to talk to.
It's fantastic, incredible, yes.
Okay, and well, I went sailing this morning.
Oh, really? Without me?
Yeah, sorry.
Tell me, how
well-
was the wind? How many knots?
The wind was about 8 knots, I think.
So you were sailing around 4.5, 5 knots.
Exactly.
Okay.
And it was very nice. I think it was a very decent speed. I think for a 42 cat.
You know, some other catamaran with this wind, they cannot sail.
Oh, right.
Because they need at least over 10 knots to move with the sails. That is thanks to our sailing plan. We have an incredible sailing area because we have the mast just there in front. Yes. So we have the boom very big, and we have here 70 square meter mainsail and 41 square meter Genoa.
Yeah.
So that's is the heart of the sailing engine, let's call like that, about our boats. It's part of the DNA, as I told you before. Performance, elegance, panoramic view, and everything. So sailing plant is sailing, and the performance is very important for us.
Yeah. And it's very easy also to hoist the sail. We have 2 electrical winches. So the maneuvering, I must say, is really something you can handle also on your...
Yeah, the boom, have a look, is very low, so you can easy handling.
That's true.
Yeah. It's very important, as I mentioned before. Also for not a very expertise skipper, but for owners are very practice to use the mainsail.
Okay, and well, we have to see the interiors of the boat. So
yes, why not? You want to have a look?
Sure.
Come with me, we can drink an aperitif.
Oh, wow.
The main time that I can explain you something more about the interiors.
Okay. We're now in the saloon of the Austria 42, and it's very nice, very spacious. What I really like is this this view. I mean, there's windows everywhere.
Yes, they are keeping always the panoramic view from these fantastic glasses, these windows, and of course from this very huge and big overture to the dinette. Okay, it's really creating a really unique area. Okay, so you can feel to be outside also if you are inside in the dinette.
Yes, and the galley is also very large, and it allows you to cook and talk to the people who are sitting at the table.
Yeah, you are not like in a monohull in a separate area. You are always enjoy with your friends. The galley is very spacious. You see a lot of areas where you can cook, even in 2-3 persons without any stress. There are all the appliances you need. There are the oven, there are the the fridge, there are the Frigidaire, there are a lot of spaces
Yeah.
exactly studied for the classic private owners.
Yes.
Okay, so you have to know that here in the Met arrive people from everywhere in the world, from US, from Russia, from Europe, from Turkey.
And sorry, is that, because
yeah.
you remind me of something I wanted to ask you about, is that also part of your clientele? I mean, this international variety?
I should tell you that at least 50% of our customers come from abroad. Okay, because they see Italy like a very nice destination, and also area where to have a mooring, where to keep the boat during the winter. Okay,
Northern Italy, I mean.
Yeah, of course, northern, but as well also we can organize the berth and the maintenance of the boat also like in Sicily or along Italian coast.
Okay.
So really one foreign customer can come here, enjoy Italian food and Italian sailing area.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell me something about the layout of the boat?
Well, this boat have a typical private owner layout. So on the starboard you have the owner cabin, and on the starboard you have in the port side, sorry, you have the guest cabin. You
Right.
want to have a look?
I would like to very much.
Please come with me.
Okay.
Here in the front cabin you can see a very good and nice Highland bed. Okay, so it's not like the other catamarans that you have the bed side to side.
That's true.
Here you have an Highland, so it's very easy to go
access the bed, which is always a problem. Yeah.
And just here on your left you see this fantastic windows that allow you to have a lot of natural light. So even you are in the cabin, you don't feel to be in the cabin. You feel to be in a freedom area.
Absolutely. And
here, please have a look here, the hatch. Here you have two hatches, one on the deck and one on the window. So a lot of wind circulation.
Yes, lots of wind circulation, lots of light. And what about the other cabin is there, I imagine?
Yeah, in this direction, before to go out of the cabin, you can have a look here on the bathroom. Here we have the shower, the head, and everything you need here.
Right.
Okay, let's continue here in the corridor.
Okay. Wow, this is very nice.
Yeah, it's a very, let's say, VIP cabin. You have two big windows with a lot of natural light, and always as well two edges for have a good ventilation. Here you have closets, here you have the doors for the wardrobe, and as well here the access for the bathroom directly for the internal of the cabin.
Yeah. Well, if I see this cabin, I can't imagine what the owner's cabin must be.
Yes, you're right. Come with me here in the owner's cabin.
Okay.
Follow me. Let's go to the maestro cabin.
Okay, lead the way.
Yes. Have a look. The whole hull just for one cabin.
This is incredible.
Yes,
very, very nice.
The whole hull dedicated to the owner cabin.
Yeah.
Here on the bow you can have a look about this incredible bathroom. You have a shower that is bigger more than in your house, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole starboard side is basically dedicated to the owner. I mean,
yeah, exactly.
Yes. Okay.
Here, a lot of storage for what needs for an owner and his wife for sale a lot of months.
Yes.
Here as well, you have a separate toilet. So in this way, who are using the toilet are not making busy the bathroom. And here a lot of closets, a lot of storage. And here, yes, we are in front of the bed. The same bed of the VIP cabin, 1.60 m for 2 meters, like home. Have a look here. There is a door, you can close it, and your cabin is absolutely in a total privacy.
Absolutely, that's absolutely true.
Yeah. So, Gabriel, let's go back to the dinette.
Let's go.
Did you enjoy the visit?
I did very much.
Very good.
We're almost done here, and Luca, would you like to add something before we finish?
Well, why not? Just a short message to the people that would like to buy a catamaran to sailing in Italy. They can write me at luca@eurosailyacht.com. I can answer them to their questions and all. Let's say if they have some curiosity, why not? They can write me.
Okay. Well, Luca, for our part, I wish you thank you very much for this visit.
It was a pleasure.
Okay. And I wish to really thank EuroSail Yachts, because it takes a lot of organization to shoot a video like this, support boat, skipper, and everything. And everything was extremely well organized as usual. So thank you very much.
Thank you to you.
And remember to click the link. This is the presentation of the boat, but for the actual test, you can click on the link below and you get all the specs, all the information, and the prices. Goodbye for now, and the appointment is for the next video of SVN Network.
Goodbye.